Hi guys, Canadian Hunter here. So what I got for you today is an ammo comparison between the original SK rifle match and their new Flatnose. And I am going to try show you guys the comparison, but when I hold the ammo up to the camera it definitely pops out of focus, but I'll do my best for you guys so you can try see the difference. You know, differences between this, I'm not really sure why SK decided to slightly change the bullet profile or of their rifle match, and I guess they've also done it. Really, they've changed their bullet because they have it for the Flatnose, for the basic, the match, I guess what they call standard. All those now seem to be switching over to this new Flatnose bullet. Not sure if they find that they're getting more consistency or more accuracy out of it, but looking at the SK website, there are some velocity differences, but they're very, very minor, so all I can tell is it must be just the profile of the bullet now that's just changing things just slightly, or that they just tweaked the load just slightly just to either keep up or keep it exactly the same as the original. Velocity out of the barrel, they're claiming 1073 was the feet per second out of the barrel for the SK rifle match regular. The new Flatnose are claiming 1076. Super close. When you go to 50 meters, that does change a little bit more. 1006 versus 991. I don't have the ones written down at 100 meters, but I remember that gap widens again. So further you go, the more that the Flatnose is slowing down. So I'm assuming that's why they upped maybe the velocity just slightly, so that obviously they keep things as consistent as possible, at least, or the same as what they had. Bullet drop as well, because the velocity is dropping, they're reporting slight differences in bullet drop. 50 meters, basically identical. 100 meters, it's about with a 0 at 25 meters, a bullet drop is 7.8 inches versus 8.1. So again, a bit of a difference. Right from SK, their marketing jargon is saying SK Flatnose match is newly developed rimfire cartridge, especially for rifle shooting at 50 meters. So they're saying that this is specifically designed for 50 meter match shooting. Flat projectile tip optimizes ballistic properties, which improves precision. So they're feeling it makes a difference. Preliminary testing, I haven't been able to detect a difference. I've tried this in a few different of my CZ rifles. I can't distinguish the difference between them. And if there is a difference, it must be extremely small. But I don't think SK would have retooled to do this unless they felt it was beneficial. But I'm going to see if I can hold these two up so that you can, I'll see if it'll focus. This generally doesn't work, but there we go. So that's, if I move very slow here, so that's the difference. So as you can see, all they've really done is, the very nose of the bullet has been just flattened, and that's it. Other than that, everything seems identical. Everything else about the bullet seems absolutely identical. There's sort of oil or lubrication that they use on it is the same. They sound the same, they feel the same, the propellant smells the same, everything seems identical. So can't detect a difference between them. Yeah, like I say, I just wanted to try it out. I was curious. Where I got these was a place in Canada called Testro. Testro is a company in Canada that seems to sell more sort of the match grade ammunition and things like that. The guns and the ammunition is they're definitely more match target shooting sort of company. And yeah, I thought I would try it out. I've never seen that. SK rifle match is, for the money, one of my favorite. Around $8, $9, $10 a box. I haven't found ammo that shoots better than this for that money. My go-to sort of in that $5 is sort of the Aguila Subsonic or the CCI Standard Velocity. That's kind of my go-to in that $5 range. But if I'm willing to sort of say, well, let's spend a bit more money today, SK Match shoots fantastic. Super happy with that. Definitely a noticeable difference between something like even CCI SV. It's definitely a step up for sure. but it won't stand up to something like a Ely match. It's I did that comparison recently. I was at the range and I was shooting this, and I thought, well, let's just try some Ely match. I haven't shot it in a while. And what can I say? I mean, the Ely match just outshot this hands down. It was pretty obvious difference, especially after shooting quite a few groups with the SK. But for the money, sometimes you have to just say, you know, it still shoots great, and I didn't spend $15 or $20 a box. So, but well, that's it, guys. Difference between SK standard and Flatnose, I can't detect a difference, but it is out there now. It seems like SK is going that way. They've retooled, it appears, for all their ammo now. Give it a try. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, hit that like button. As always, please click subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, especially for a channel like mine where there aren't as many videos as often anymore. But I am going to try bring you as much content as I can. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.